Hey everybody, long time no talk, or at least it feels like for me. So welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. Today I am playing my September current household, which if you guys have been around for a while, you know current households are my absolute favorite. I'm obsessed with them. So before we really jump into things, I do want to explain this family has not really changed a whole lot. However, in the next 3 sim days, it's going to change drastically, which is why I wanted to film it now before all these changes happen. So if you watch my August current household, you're probably going to be like, not much has changed here. However, I do tend to post my current households within the first 5 days of the month, and September I'm posting late because if you haven't been keeping up with my channel, I've just been really busy. Things going on in my personal life, which hopefully in a couple weeks will slow down. That's the goal anyways, and I can get back to posting more often, but I haven't posted in quite a while, and it's September 8th while I'm filming this. Sorry, that was my dog. It's September 8th while I'm filming this. However, I don't think I'm going to get it up for a couple more days, so I'm posting this one pretty late, so I'll post my October one kind of early, just because, like I said, a lot is about to change, and I just feel like with how much is going to change, I didn't want to, it'd basically be a whole new family almost. That'll kind of give some stuff away, but yeah, it'd basically be like a whole new family. So this is probably going to be very similar to last month's. However, that is because, well, let's get into this. So you guys can see the family here. It is, of course, very similar. We are in the same house. Not much has changed. This is the outside from the front. They have their garage over here. They have their bees over here that are very vicious. They attack the mother a lot. We have our little puppy graveyard. If you guys remember, we had Shrek and Fiona, and they have since passed away. I believe they had passed away in the last season. What the heck? Last month. This was supposed to be a garden, but none of my Sims were gardeners. And then I was like, oh, well, let me make it like a kid's little playground. We have 300 simoleons, so we didn't really have the money for it. And then a little fireplace, and then this back patio. You guys have seen it. There's also an upstairs patio. We'll get to that in just a moment. So in the main level of the house, I'm not going to go super slow in detail like I normally would, just because like I said, it's pretty much more or less the same. A few things have changed, and I will show you that. So this is the walkway. I actually left this how it was. This is how the house came. I don't really care about walkways looking nice. So when you enter the front door, you can either go left to the living room or straight to the kitchen. We'll go to the kitchen first. I did upgrade this. You know what I should do? I should turn on all the lights. Oh my gosh. Turn on all lights. Okay, so this is the kitchen. It's pretty small, but we do have a cook in the house. It is the mother. So it's small, but it's nice. And then in the kitchen, you can go outside, and there's also a 2-stall garage here. We normally, where did it go? There we go. We have a squad car for the dad. We have a motorcycle out here for the mom because she's a little badass. And then we have the sloppy jalopy that the kids have to share. And then a bike for the kids, you know. So there's that. And then off the kitchen, this I have actually just upgraded. So this is a half bath, and then eventually I'm going to put a washer and dryer in here. Just obviously we can't afford that, but also when I buy a washer and dryer, I also want to have money to put a laundry basket in every single room. So that is why we don't have the washer and dryer, but we do have a half bath now, so that's really nice. A bathroom on the main level of the house, because before the only one on the main level of the house is through the master bedroom. So yeah, we come in here to the dining room. I pretty much left this the same, except I just gave them a nicer table. They have a fireplace, super cute, and then a little doorway that takes you to the back patio. And then you can also get into the living room from the dining room. The living room I actually have upgraded since the last time you saw it. We now have a TV and a couch. I don't have any wall decor because, again, very broke. I have sent a sim to university. I'm sure you can guess which one. But I have sent a sim to university, and I actually played all 3 weeks in university, which is why it doesn't seem like a lot of time has passed. But in reality, I've played 3 sim weeks. You know what I mean? Like more than that, actually. But anyways, we finally have a living room. We have not had a living room the whole time we've lived here. And then a bookshelf, a radio, and the dog bed. We also have the art easel because the mother is artistic. And then 2 doorways here. This one leads to the nursery. I believe this is what it looked like last time you guys saw it. And then this one leads to the master bedroom. I have not really changed anything in here because I just don't feel the need to, honestly. They are literally only in here to sleep. And then the master bedroom has a master bath. That is the most disgusting shower I've ever seen, and mine looks really gross, so that's bad. Yeah, master bath. Oh my god, this whole house is disgusting. Clearly we need to clean better. But yeah, master bath, left that the same also. And then there is the spiral stairs going up. Now, as you guys know, this house, or this level of the house, I actually changed a lot to. Initially, this archway was not there, and it was only this half of the upstairs. There were 3 rooms here. This one is a bathroom, which I have fully updated and modified. It's super cute, and this is our girls' bathroom. And then these 2 doors both lead to the same room, and this is our girls' room. I believe it looked like this the last time you guys saw it. I believe I showed you guys this right after I decorated it. So I'm obsessed with this corner right here. Like, this view of this room is just beautiful. I'm obsessed with it. I love it. I don't know why. I think I did a really good job. Anyways, moving on. And then the archway, this is all stuff I added. This is one of our son's rooms. Again, I'm pretty sure this all looks exactly how it did last time I showed you, so I'm just kind of speeding through. This is our son's bathroom. Very, very nice. I like it a lot. And then this is our other son's room. The walls are kind of crazy. And then this room also has its own balcony. So that is the house. Now I'm going to show you guys the people, which again, they haven't changed a whole lot, but they're going to change so much in the next coming days that I just really wanted to show you this. So this whole family starts with Mr. Xander Cloud. If you guys have been watching my current household, you know he had a crazy upbringing. His mom was a recluse. She was a little crazy lady. She was very secluded, so he was very secluded his whole life. He literally only knew his mother until he was a teenager. He never met anybody else. They were very animal crazy, which is where Xander got Shrek and Fiona. He did steal him from his mother's farm when he left. So his lifetime wish is to be the Tinkerer, which is mastering the handiness and the logic skill. So far, he's mastered handiness, and he's level 8 logic. So we are going to get, by our October current household, mark my words, by the October current household, we will have gotten our lifetime wish, okay? I'm praying. He is an Aries and an adult with 20 days till he's an elder. So they were very, very young parents. They do actually have a young adult child already. But they're also not done having kids. Let me just throw that little tidbit out there because I feel like people need to know. So yeah, he's an adult with 20 days till he's an elder. He likes geek rock music, spaghetti, and Irish green. He's a loner, night owl, virtuoso, eco-friendly, and light sleeper. And he's currently level 6 in the law enforcement. I genuinely don't really care about his job, which is why he's not super far into it. I'm more worried about his skills for his lifetime wish, and he's actually a very involved father. Most of the time my fathers are not that involved. He is a very involved father. So yeah, because Xander was so secluded his whole life, he ended up falling in love with his imaginary friend. Let me get her out of her lingerie. Wow. Every day, thank you very much. Just look up. I don't want to unpause it for too long because then all my Sims are going to leave for work and school. I'm filming this right now because someone is leaving the household literally today. So yeah. So this is his imaginary friend. Her name is Rachel. He made her real, obviously, when he got to logic level 8. She is so cute. I haven't really changed her that much, like her clothes or her fit or anything, but it's fine. It's good. I like it. Her lifetime wish is to be the culinary librarian, which she actually completed already, which is amazing. That one is actually super easy to do. Like, if you guys want a lifetime wish that's just so simple, this one is it. Like, it's so easy. It says learn every recipe. You don't actually have to learn every recipe. You only have to learn 28. So, super, super easy. Anyways, she is a Virgo, and like I said, she is technically an imaginary friend, so it does tell you that she is female right here, and she is still a young adult. She's got 5 days till she's an adult. So I have explained this in the past, but the reason she's so far behind him in age, even though she was his imaginary friend and they're supposed to be the same age. When I moved towns, basically my little storyline was like Xander ran away from his mother or whatever. So when I had them move towns, Xander was a teenager, but like 5 days away from being a young adult, very close. And for whatever reason, Rachel's aging reset, but Xander's did not. And at first I was just going to have Rachel age up with Xander, like they were going to age up at the same time, it would be fine. And then I was like, no, I actually like a little bit of an age gap. How often are you the exact same age as the person you're dating? Not super often. So I decided to leave her as the freshly turned teenager, and then they did have 2 teen pregnancies. Both of their oldest sons were teen pregnancies, so there's that. Anyways, she likes Digitune music, grilled cheese, and Irish green. She is rebellious, clumsy, family-oriented, a natural cook, and a dog person. Also, she is not actually pregnant. This has been stuck on her for a very long time, so she is not actually pregnant right now. I just want to throw that out there. And she is currently a level 7 painter, self-employed. Obviously, with having 5 children, she's kind of had to put her job on the back burner, but it's fine because Xander makes enough money to pay the bills to let her live her dream, and also they don't have to pay for childcare for 5 children. So yeah, there's that. So they don't really have any friends. Xander and Rachel are really just like, they stick to each other, and that's really all they care about, honestly. Yeah, they don't have friends outside of each other. They kind of just have the family, and I mean, that's how Xander was raised, and of course, Rachel's his imaginary friend, so that's how they are going to be. Now, they have 5 children, and we're going to start with their number 1. Again, his mother was a very young teenager when he got pregnant with her, or when she got pregnant with him. So they are actually super close in age. Let me see. He has 28 days till he's an adult, and she has 5. So they're only 23 sim days apart, which, if I do the math really quickly, you're a baby for 3, you're a toddler for 7, so that's 10. You're a child for 8, because I've adjusted my lifespan. And then you're child for 8. And they're only 23 days apart. So she was 5 days into being a teenager when she gave birth to him. Like, they are very, very close in age. Anyways, this is Kian Claus. I am so obsessed with him. Honestly, if he wasn't the only child, I'm gonna save him to my bin. And if he wasn't the only child, I would oldest child, I would 100% continue the family with him, because I think I've given him probably the best background or like backstory ever. I'm obsessed with him. Also, with one parent being an imaginary friend and the other parent being human, there is a 50-50 chance that he became an imaginary friend, and he is not. So this is Kian Claus. He's so beautiful. I'm obsessed with him. He's got pitch black hair with red highlights, bright piercing blue eyes. He is, and just this like, I don't care attitude. I'm obsessed with him. I am literally in love with him. I would marry him today. Anyways, his lifetime wish is to become an astronaut, which is level 10 in the military career. He is a Pisces and a young adult with 28 days till he's an adult. He likes Egyptian music, pancakes, and the color green, which is kind of funny because both his parents like the color Irish green. Yeah. He is rebellious, loves the outdoors, night owl, athletic, and a dog person, and he has gained the social butterfly trait from graduating university. So he graduated He has a degree in technology, and he actually graduated with an A, which I find crazy. So when I sent him to university, I sent him for 1 week, because you can do 1 term or 2 terms, and 1 term is 1 week, 2 terms is 2 weeks, if you didn't know. So I sent him for 1 term, and he got a B. And then I was like, okay, I really want to get this over with, so I'm going to send him for 2 terms, do as many classes as he can, so he can graduate. And one of his exams he failed, which is crazy. If you don't know, in university, you take exams every Friday. So if you go for 2 terms, you take exams twice. The first exam he took, he failed. So I was like, that sucks. Like, there's no way. Yeah, he graduated with a perfect GPA. Freaking crazy. So he actually just got this job this morning, so he has not gone to work yet, but he will go tomorrow. He is a squad leader in the military, which is level 4. That is super awesome. And as far as I know, yeah, that's the only job he's ever had. I couldn't remember if maybe I got him a part-time job or not, but no, I did not. So he's a level 7 athletic, level 1 cooking, level 2 fishing, level 3 handiness, level 4 logic, and level 1 social networking. Now, I have said it a million times, but Kian has for sure the best backstory ever. So when Kian was a teenager, he started dating this girl named Sonia. He was Mr. Popular, she was Miss Popular, and it just really made sense. So they began dating, and Kian was so in love with her, but it was his first relationship ever, and he didn't really know what love was. So sorry, I just heard something like, I don't know. I'm freaking myself out. Sonia is also a little bit older than him. In my mind, she was like 1 year older than him in school. So when she became a young adult and went off to university, he was still in high school, and he got a lot of pressure to get with the new Miss Popular in school, which was Clarissa. So he ended up cheating on Sonia with Clarissa. They were never romantic. They were strictly friends with benefits. He never wanted a relationship out of her, but he felt extremely guilty because he was in love with Sonia. So he did end up breaking up with her, and for a little bit dated Jeannie, but that was just because he wanted a girlfriend, honestly. It's not because he loved her. But as you can see here, he still has a lifetime wish to propose marriage to Sonia, and I have purposely kept that because I kind of want to see what happens. But he ended up breaking up with Jeannie, and then he started hooking up with Sonia again. They are romantically involved, but they are not together. And when he went to university, he started dating Miss Nadini. I was going to call her Nadia, and then I looked at it and I was like, wait, that's wrong. Nadini? I honestly have no idea. He started dating her, and it was the same thing. Sorry, my voice cracked. I'm 12 years old. It was the same thing as when he was dating Jeannie, where he didn't really love her. He just wanted to have a girlfriend. So he cheated on her with Cora. And then he was like, you know, I actually really have strong feelings for Cora, even though this isn't my first girlfriend since Sonia. This is the first girl I've cared about since Sonia. And as you can see, he actually knows everything about Cora. So he started dating Cora, and he really cares about her. But now that he's graduated university and back home, he's seeing Sonia more, and he really cares about her too. So he's kind of torn between 2 girls right now. So what I'm going to do, I have Cora coming to visit us, and when she gets here, I'm going to move her into this household, and then I'm going to move Cora and Kian out on their own, and then I'm going to let the game decide who Kian ends up with. He's currently in a relationship with Cora, however, he still has a wish to get married to Sonia, so it's kind of up in the air. The game is going to decide how his life goes, basically, and I'm really excited to see that. So next in line, I'm going to tell you this right now. None of the kids have that intricate of a backstory except for him. Next one in line is Zeke Cloud. I love him so much, but in a completely different way. Okay, there we go. I just wanted him to look up. He's so cute. Look at him. Oh my God. He's got the pitch black hair, but then he has purple instead of red. He's so freaking cute. So his lifetime wish is to master the writing skill and master the painting skill. And I'm going to do them one at a time. So I'm going to have him master, obviously, the writing skill. That's what he's doing right now. And then we're going to switch gears and focus on painting. So Zeke is a Scorpio. And also, again, when you have one imaginary friend parent and one human parent, there's a 50-50 chance. And he is human. So far, they don't have any imaginary friend children, which is kind of wild. But he is a teenager with 5 days till he's a young adult. He likes indie music, spaghetti, and the color yellow. He's a loner, clumsy, genius, and perfectionist. So he is honestly like eccentric, kind of. Like that would be a great trait for him. He very much so wants to be alone. He wants to write his books. Like he doesn't really care about people. The only person outside his family he has any sort of relationship with is Antoine, and honestly they're slacking a lot. They were never friends, but they were definitely closer than that at one point. But he just really wants to be alone. Like if he almost like Xander's mother, her name was Parker, if he lived on a farm 100% by himself, he would be fine. Like that is kind of how Zeke is. But I want him to be a writer. I want him to be like, never leaves his house, is crazy with his books, like just a writer. So he is in high school. He's a B student. Apparently he didn't do his homework. I didn't know that because he's a genius. Like he's supposed to do really good in school. And then he's also in woodworking and drama class. Oh, I did not know it was leisure day. Weird. Anyways, so yeah, he's in 2 after-school activities. He's level 1 sculpting, which I think he got from woodworking, level 3 logic, and then level 4 writing, which again, writing is the skill he's going to focus on. So not much to say about Zeke. He's a loner who likes to write books, and that's really all there is to him. The next child is our first adopted child. If you guys watched the last one, you know that I really wanted to adopt this time around. I don't adopt very often in The Sims 3, so I really wanted to do that. So this is Miss Atlas. She is so cute, but she's crazy. She's insane. She's a couch potato. She's friendly. She's crazy, and she's gonna get up to a lot of shit when she's a teenager. I'm really excited for it. She is a Libra. Again, because she's adopted, there is no chance that she is an imaginary friend. And she's a child with 4 days till she's a teenager. She likes Digitunes, potato and truffle torch, and the color red. And she's a C student in elementary school. She honestly hasn't gone to much school. I believe she didn't go Friday because of Kian's graduation, and then there was the weekend and everything. So she really hasn't gone to school much. But truthfully, I could see her like flunking out of school. Like I could see her getting D's all throughout high school. Like I'm gonna have so much fun with her when she's a teenager. But if you guys know, it's really hard to get and form these personalities until they're a teenager. So not a whole lot to say with her now, but again, very excited for when she's a teen. Next up is Miss Freya, and I'm going to be completely honest, I think she's going to be the heir of the family. It's a little too early to tell because she is still a toddler, but sorry, I'm just trying to get her in her everyday outfit. But I think she's going to be the heir of the family because she is not yet, but she will be our middle child. I'm not going to tell you guys when. You'll have to watch my October current household to find out, but Xander and Rachel will be having more kids. How many and when, you'll have to wait and see, but they definitely will be. But anyways, this is Freya. She is biologically Xander and Rachel's child. She's just so cute. I love that she has blonde hair like Xander, especially when you have someone with black hair. Rachel does have naturally black hair, and then the purple and red is because she's an imaginary friend. But when you have someone with black hair, getting that blonde to come out is very rare, and I love that it came out with Freya. So she is a Scorpio and a toddler with only 1 day till she's a child. She likes country music, veggie burgers, and spiced brown. She's excitable and a light sleeper. Obviously no job, obviously no skills. But yeah, I love her so much. I think she's so freaking cute, and at this moment in time, there's like a 90% chance that she continues the family. And then the youngest in the family, I think this is the only one who's aged up since the last time you saw us. He was a baby. I almost said child. He He was a baby last time you saw him, and he's now a toddler. This is our baby brother, Cole, and he is also adopted. So Atlas and Cole are adopted. Kian, Zeke, and Freya are biological. He is going to be a stud muffin. Like, just look at him. He's adorable. Like, I'm obsessed with him. He is a Sagittarius and a toddler with 5 days. So him and Freya are only 4 days apart, so very close. He likes soul music, grilled cheese, and the color orange. I think my boyfriend just got home. He's absent-minded and excitable. Obviously no job, obviously no skills. Anyways, we also have a dog, which again, I believe we had this dog in last month's current household, but this is Mr. Archie. Don't get me wrong, I love him to death, but after this dog, we probably will not get any more. I'm the kind of person within my Sims game, I either have like focus on the pets or I focus on the kids. And obviously this one I have focused on the kids. So I think after Archie is gone, we will not be getting any more pets. But he is skittish and he has learned to be non-destructive, and he's an adult with 21 days left until he's an elder. So that is pretty much the whole family. I know not a lot has changed. Actually, now that I'm looking at this, like literally the only thing that's changed, I'm pretty sure, is Cole aged up. And everything else is exactly the same. Oh my God. Why did I just come to that realization? Well, the only other thing that's changed is Kian got a college diploma. Oh my God. Now I'm like second guessing myself. Like, should I even post this? Oh my God. Anyways, like I said, so much is going to change literally in the next 3 days. People are going to have birthdays. People are going to move out. Other things might happen. So yeah, my October current household is going to be crazy. It's going to be big, big changes. He looks insane. He's like, more of these. You want me to have more of these? Actually, he has the wish to have a child with her and just have a child in general. So anywhoozy, I'm going to go ahead and end this part right here. I hope you guys all enjoyed this part. Why do I say that? This current household right here. Hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, make sure you let me know by giving it a big thumbs up, commenting down below, subscribing, you know the drill. And I will see all of your lovely, lovely faces in my next one. Bye, guys.